Top 10 most beautiful cities and towns in Tunisia. If a nation can be considered the most competitive economy in Africa by the World Economic Forum, then indeed, there is much to admire about this country. The export-oriented country of Tunisia is the northernmost country in Africa. It is a part of the Maghreb region of North Africa and is bordered by Algeria to the west and southwest, Libya to the southeast, and the Mediterranean Sea to the north and east, covering 163,610 kilometers square, with a population of 11 million. Tunisia has some of the most beautiful women in Africa, beautiful cities, planned and well-designed towns, and also very good roads. It contains the eastern end of the Atlas Mountains and the northern reaches of the Sahara Desert, with much of its remaining territory arable land. Tunisia gained independence under the leadership of Habib Bourguiba, who declared the Tunisian Republic in 1957. The capital and largest city of the country is Tunis. In present day, Tunisia is the smallest nation in North Africa, and its culture and identity are rooted in this centuries-long intersection of different cultures and ethnicities. Hello Explorers, welcome to the Exploring. Thanks for watching. In this video, we are very excited to share with you top 10 most beautiful cities and towns in Tunisia. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and turn on post notification so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. HAMMAMET. Beautiful beaches, white sandy shores, and fantastic architecture all come to mind in a single word: HAMMAMET. HAMMAMET is a popular destination for swimming and water sports and is one of the primary tourist destinations in Tunisia. This exquisite site is located in the southeastern section of Cap Bon and is part of the Nabil Governorate. Inhabited by some 100,000 to 400,000 people, the population only quadruples due to tourist arrival in summer. It's particularly known for jasmine, which is the namesake of the tourist resort of Yasmin Hammamet. All over Hammamet, souvenirs crafted from jasmine can be found. Around Hammamet, suburbs are being built as migrants from the southern region of the country come to find employment. As a popular tourist destination, the city is economically important to Tunisia. Number 9. SFAX. SFAX is the second most industrial city in Tunisia. The city is located 270 kilometers southeast of Tunis. SFAX is the capital of the SFAX Governorate, having about 955,421 inhabitants as of 2014, and it has a Mediterranean port. SFAX itself as a city has a population of 330,440 from the 2014 census. The main economic activities of SFAX are industries such as phosphate processing, agriculture, fishing and trade, and mainly import and export. The city is often described as Tunisia's second city, being the second most populous city after the capital, Tunis. SFAX was built on the ruins of two Roman towns on the east coast, as a port from which olive oil grown inland could be transported all over the Mediterranean. Today, there is a real French feel to parts of SFAX, with wide boulevards and avenues, though the Medina is regarded as the best preserved in Tunisia. Number 8. Carthage. Carthage is yet another major tourist attraction in the Tunis Governorate. This ancient city was established in 1919 and is sited some 15 kilometers to the east-northeast of Tunis, situated between the towns of Sidi Bou Said to the north and Lukram to the south. Carthage includes in its area the archaeological site of Carthage. It is reached from Tunis by the R23 road via La Goulette or by the N9 road via Tunis-Carthage Airport. The town is well planned and stands out amongst other cities and towns in the region. Besides for tourists, you'll find a lot to do in Carthage, including archaeological tours, historic tours, and mountain bike tours. You won't get enough of the mind-blowing architecture and historic adventure Carthage has to offer you. Number 7. Sidi Bou Said. If the ancient wonders of El Jem and the archaeological tours in Carthage didn't appeal to your fantasy, why not take a cab and travel down some 15 kilometers to the breathtaking artistic city of Sidi Bou Said. Sidi Bou Said is unmistakably one of the most beautiful towns of the Northern Hemisphere in Africa. Known for its cobbled streets and blue and white houses, Sidi Bou Said is a very charming town on a promontory overlooking the Mediterranean, with alfresco cafes, Tunisian eateries, and small art galleries. Named for a religious figure who lived there, Abu Said al-Baji, it was previously called Jabal el-Menar. The town itself is a tourist attraction and is known for its extensive use of blue and white. This city can be reached by a TGM train which runs from Tunis to La Marsa. Number 6. KAIROUAN. KAIROUAN is a city in northern Tunisia's inland desert, inhabited by about 187,000 people as of the 2014 census. It became a powerful trading hub and center of Islamic scholarship in the 9th century, when Aghlabite emirs ruled KAIROUAN and built many of its monuments. One of the reasons for which tourists visit the UNESCO World Heritage Site is that all of its buildings are fascinating, and the history of the city evolves from deep ancient Islamic origins. The city was founded by the Umayyads around 670. The venerated Holy Mosque of Uqba is situated in the city. Take a car trip from Tunis to KAIROUAN, passing through the desolate inland deserts, and settle around for some of its breathtakingly beautiful mosque. And one of the sunsets, experience the evening call to prayer by the Muslim faithfuls on towers. Number 5. SOUSSE MEDINA. Tunisia is downright a predominantly Muslim nation. It's no surprise that most of her cities are built to reflect such strong cultural and religious values. The Medina of Sousse is a city in the governorate of Sousse, Tunisia. Designated by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1988, it is a typical example of the architecture of the early centuries of Islam in the Maghreb. It encompasses a Kasbah, fortifications, and the Great Mosque of Sousse. The Medina today houses the Archaeological Museum of Sousse. Visiting this city will take you back to prehistoric times when the Islamic civilization began gaining grounds in Tunisia. Number 4. MONASTIR. MONASTIR is a city on the central coast of Tunisia in the Sahel area, some 20 kilometers south of Sousse and 162 kilometers south of Tunis. Traditionally a fishing port, MONASTIR is now a major tourist resort. Its population is about 93,306. It is the capital of MONASTIR Governorate. MONASTIR city features a well-preserved rebat of MONASTIR that was used to scan the sea for hostile ships and as a defense against the attacks of the Byzantine fleet. In the 1970s, MONASTIR provided locations for the filming of award-winning movies Jesus of Nazareth and Monty Python's Life of Brian. The city provides awe-inspiring panoramic views taken from a French naval intelligence airship in 1924. Number 3. Homt Souk. The main town of the island of Djerba, just off the southeastern coast of Tunisia, Homt Souk is a vibrant city, believed to have been the island of the Lotus Eaters on which Odysseus and his sailors were stranded, a thing of fable though. Homt Souk is the administrative capital of that island. It is located about 20 kilometers from Ajim and El Kantara. The city has over 75,904 inhabitants as of the 2014 census and covers 176.54 kilometers square of land, without counting the district of Mizraya. The economy of Homt Souk is based on trade, craft, and more recently tourism. Number 2. MATMATA. Actually, including MATMATA in this list of most beautiful Tunisian cities should come as no surprise, as it is common knowledge that the early parts of the first Star Wars films were shot there. MATMATA was chosen for this project because of how unique its environment and landscape was on camera, especially the epic nature of its architecture. MATMATA is principally a village in southern Tunisia, depending on the governorate of Gabes. However, urban development and the rural exodus of populations have transformed it into a somewhat modern town. The town has just over 1,847 inhabitants, but that number has been growing annually considering the beauty and development of MATMATA. Number 1. Tunis. The largest city in Tunisia is also the sprawling capital city, Tunis. Tunis is located along Lake Tunis, just inland from the Mediterranean Sea Gulf of Tunis. The greater metropolitan area of Tunis, often referred to as Grand Tunis, has about 2,700,000 inhabitants. As of 2021, it is the 4th largest city in the Maghreb region. Whether looking for souvenirs, wanting to enjoy the atmosphere, or just have a fun night out, the souks in Tunis will not disappoint you. From stunning old architecture to adventurous activities and delicious food, Tunis' laid-back atmosphere, combined with its exotic appeal, makes it an excellent destination for all kinds of travelers. There you have it, explorers. Those were the top 10 most beautiful cities and towns in Tunisia. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, as well as drop your thoughts in the comment section and also share with your friends.